It's a bird. Is that just rainwater? Looks a little weird.
The birds seem to like it.
They're even singing a little tune. Toot, 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 toot.
Please don't do that.
It's a bird bath. Is that just rainwater? Looks a little weird.
The birds seem to like it.
They're even singing.
Please don't do that.
It's a bird bath.
Please don't do that.
It's a bird.
Please don't do that.
It's a bird.
Please don't do that.
It's the little boat we used to cross the lake. It's the only way on or off the island.
What a comforting thought.
You ready, Sally?
Brimore, I've been standing here for 7.5 minutes.
Just checking.
Do you have the map?
Yeah, but it's basically blank. Did you read the case file? What do you think?
I'm not sure yet. It's really not a lot to go on. Did you read it?
Yeah, I'll read it on the way to the crime scene. Do you think anybody's watching us from one of those windows?
Maybe. Let's wave just in case.
It's a stone carving. Wonder how it got cracked.
I think it's supposed to look like that. It's an egg.
This is some garden.
Do the plants all look a little strange to you?
This is some garden.
Do the plants all look a little strange to you?
It's a statue of some hideous, scaly, bipedal fish monster.
Playing a harp.
Playing a harp. Hang on a second. This...
Something tells me we're not going to solve this just yet.
Let's come back later. It must do something.
You'd hope so, wouldn't you? Spooky. What do you think it's for?
I think it's to scare away detectives.
Is it working?
No. It's full of the same weird water that was in the lake.
Any fish in there?
Not a single one. Although there is something in there.
It's a cassette tape, or it used to be.
It's quiet.
Mm-hmm.
You're supposed to say, too quiet?
It's not. It's an appropriate amount of quiet.
What animal is that?
Hawk. Bear. Lizard.
Right, of course, a hawk bear lizard. That must be Tangle Tower. It's quiet.
Mm-hmm.
You're
It's not. It's an appropriate amount of quiet. Oh.
What?
Oh. There's an O on the floor.
Oh yeah, Tangle Tour.
Twir. Oh.
What?
Oh.
yeah? Tangle.
Twir.
Little bird feeders.
How do you know they're for birds?
Why build a house here anyway?
I'm sure they had their reasons.
Should we ring the doorbell?
Why would we not? It's a little melody. Do you think he'll start to move if we try to go inside?
No, I think he'll just silently judge us.
Is that an envelope?
It's been opened, but the letter's still in there. Let's read it.
Isn't that an invasion of someone's privacy?
Oh, definitely. Ah, there's a heart engraved in the tree. I didn't know people actually did that.
PPFF.
Little bird feeder.
How do you know they're for birds? It's red. It's just red. It's red. It's just red.
A path leading towards the stone square.
That leads back to the gardens. That leads back to the gardens. Which one do you think came first? The tree or the house?
The age-old question. Why build a house here anyway?
I'm sure they had their reasons. Let's head to It's at the top of the West Tower, I think.
Now it's a big glass tube filled with water.
There are weeds in there.
It's an
I mean,
aquarium?
Could be, except there's nothing living in it anymore.
What is that?
I think it's a family tree.
Fiona Feller, dead center. She must be important.
She's half fellow and half Remington.
Do you think she still lives here?
Flora Remington.
I think she's mentioned in our case file.
Richard Remington.
The one and only. Primrose Remington.
I always liked the name Primrose.
Do you think she still lives here?
Percival Pointer. Married into the Remington family.
Do you think he still lives here?
Poppy Pointer.
She's half Remington and half Pointer.
Do you think she still lives here? A door.
Oh, what's behind it?
A room. Finally, we get to investigate a murder in a spooky mansion.
It's not that spooky, really.
Don't ruin this.
Sally, check those plants for clues.
Is soil a clue? Finally, we get to...
It's
Don't
not
ruin this.
Sally, check those...
Is soil a clue?
Sally, check those...
Is soil a clue?
A big...
Of course. Who doesn't hang a giant banner of their initial in the lobby of their mansion?
This one has a big P.
That's probably
How very P-ceptive of you.
stairs.
Stairs.
It's not locked. It's not locked.
Finally, we get
It's
to
not.
win this. Finally, we
It's
get to
not.
win this.
It's a.
There are
maybe
weeds
it's an
in there.
aquarium.
Could be. Anymore.
Let's take a look at that painting first. There it is. The unfinished portrait of Flora Fellow.
So, what? Freya was killed halfway through painting it.
Looks that way.
I wonder if all of Freya's paintings are this creepy. Maybe it's just because she never got to finish it.
There's something wrong with the crime scene. And something really weird about the murder weapon.
We didn't find a murder weapon.
Paintbrush was. Nope. Paintbrush was used to kill Freya Fellow because it stabbed Freya. That's not right. Paintbrush. That's not right either. Paint? That's not right either. Flora Fellow is holding a knife tipped with blood, but it was removed from the scene. That's not right either. Flora, that's not right either. Flora, that's not right either. Flora, almost. Flora, that's not right either. Flora, that's not right either. Flora, almost. Maybe just change. Freya, almost. Maybe just.
What?
Weird, huh?
You think Freya was stabbed by a painting. Not by the woman from the painting, but by the painting itself.
Mm-hmm. Freya was standing right up by the canvas when she was killed. There's blood on the knife. It's the murder weapon.
Right, but it's not actually a knife. It can't stab.
See any other knives around here? Case closed.
The case is not closed. And even if you were right, where does that leave us? A painting can't be a murder suspect.
Supposedly, Freya was working on the painting when she was killed. Looks like she was still holding her paintbrush and palette when she fell.
Didn't even get a chance to clean her brush.
Is that a gramophone?
I think so, except it's got a tape deck instead of a turntable.
It's also got a big crack down the middle.
What about the cassette tape?
Yeah, it sure is. Pink.
Do you think it still works?
The gramophone? Yeah, we could give it a go.
Weird.
It's someone humming a tune. It's piano music.
Is that an egg?
An egg with bird feet.
It's also covered in gemstones. What a completely ordinary object.
I think it's a container for something.
Those gems look like they come off.
It's some kind of clue. It's some kind of clue about where to put the gemstone.
Nope.
Did you check the clue on the back? I'm pretty sure it explains where to put each of the gemstones.
I guess.
It must mean something.
No.
Nice work. Did it unlock? What's in there?
Nothing.
Nothing?
Well, I'm not leaving without a clue. An empty egg is a clue, right?
A bunch of old books, covered in dust now, but they look well read.
The whole room has a strange feeling about it.
Yeah, there might be a reason for that.
Supposedly, Freya was working on the painting when she was killed. Looks like she was still holding her paintbrush and palette when she fell.
Didn't even get a chance to clean her brush.
Freya's painting supplies. Freya's painting supplies. Flora Fellow?
Hey, sorry to barge in. I'm sure you're still in some distress.
We need to ask you a few questions, I'm afraid.
Did you witness the murder, Flora?
Nothing. What do we do?
Not sure. She's entitled to her silence, I suppose.
For now. Is there anything you'd like to tell us, Flora? I don't really know anything about you at all.
I think that's the way she likes it. We'll just have to ask other people about her.
Yeah, okay.
Freya was painting your portrait yesterday. Is that right?
Was this something you had planned with her ahead of time?
Was there something special about yesterday?
Did you talk to Freya at all while she was painting you?
She's not going to answer us, is she?
Nope. But at least we can say we tried. Flora, you were definitely in the room at the time of the murder. Surely you must have seen something? Can you tell me anything about what happened to Freya? She's acting pretty suspicious if you ask me.
I don't know. Maybe she really doesn't know anything.
How is that possible? Were you close with Freya? How are you two related? Did you kill Freya?
Grimoire!
What? I don't even think she's listening.
Oh, she's listening.
Anything we should know? Any hobbies besides staring out the window? Flora, why do you keep it locked?
Is there supposed to be something in there? Or
Did you ask Freya to paint this? Or was it her idea?
what is that you're holding in the painting, Flora? Some people have been saying it's a knife. Is this your gramophone?
Do you know why it's cracked?
A bunch of old books, covered in dust now, but they look well read.
Locked. Sir? Can you hear me? I'm Private Detective Grimoire. I have some questions for you.
Grimoire. Good mysterious name. I'd rather like it. Felix Fellow at your beck and call.
And, this is my colleague, Sally.
Yeah, that's a perfectly good name as well.
Thanks.
If you would, Mr. Fellow, we really need to ask you about the murder.
Well, I must say I'm rather jealous of you two.
Oh yeah? Why's that?
Out here solving mysteries, exploring new places, uncovering secret rooms, hidden treasures. That's what life is all about.
Secret rooms?
Generally speaking, you know, that sort of thing.
So, Felix, what exactly do you, do?
Is it not obvious? I'm an explorer. Explorer / treasure hunter. Yes, well, best in the world.
We're talking like Kerr statues, spike pits.
It's a little more sophisticated than that. But I've certainly seen my share of danger, if that's what you're asking.
And, if I may ask, when did you retire?
You listen here. I may be between ventures right now, but it's simply not in my nature to stay in one place for too long. I go wherever the winds of destiny take me.
Don't you live here with your wife and daughter?
Yes, well, the Fellow family has certain loyalties, and with Flora the way she is,
Nothing wrong with raising a family, Mr. Fellow.
Don't misunderstand me. Fiona and Flora are my entire world. They are the greatest treasure of all.
Uh-huh.
Why on earth would you want to know about that?
The murder of Freya Fellow. The reason we're here?
Ah, right. Nasty business. I regret that I can't be of any help. But I wish you all the best.
Hear that, Grimoire? We're done here.
It's a simple question, Felix. I'm sure you're up to it.
It's Well, there's not much to tell. Mostly, I was in my room by myself, working on Flora's... working on a project.
Your room is quite close to Flora's tower. You didn't hear anything unusual?
What qualifies as unusual?
What have you got?
You're the one currently basking in his presence.
Let's move on.
Dearest Flora, a remarkable woman. Oh, yes.
You two still get on?
Of course. What a...
She hasn't gone quiet on you.
It's true, she has an independent streak. She's the youngest of 3. Just the way she is.
Lone wolf is putting it lightly.
She just likes time to herself.
Other humans?
Well, yes, other people. Uncommonly skilled, as she helped me get started with my own painting, you know. Taught me what she knew about wood carving, too. Tremendous patience.
Freya and Flora were close?
Oh, yes, especially after,
How are you related to Freya?
somewhat distantly, as it happens. My father, Lord Fellow, was her grandfather. Technically, that makes her a fellow. Let's just say there was some discussion over whether she ought to carry the name at all. There's a family tree in the Grand Hall. You should take a look at it.
What about her inheritance?
Freya's parents died when she was around 3 years old. She came to live here shortly afterwards.
Nobody left her a thing?
I'm afraid not. It's unlikely.
I think we'll give her a pass, given the circumstances.
Ah, yes, so we shall. Flora's quite fond of that old thing. It's in poor shape, though.
Do you know what happened to it?
Can't say I... It would have been a beautiful painting. Rather a shame Freya was unable to finish it.
Nothing about it seems strange to you.
Well, all these modern paintings are like the emotion of the piece taking over from, say,
What about the knife in Flora's hand?
a knife.
You don't?
Well, as I was saying, Freya's artistic approach distorts certain shapes. Hard to say exactly what we're looking at. I'm as confused as you are. That looks like it might belong to Poppy. Rather ugly. Years of wind and rain have not been kind to it, huh?
Do you know what it is?
It's connected to the Remington family history, but I can't recall. What's this?
It's my case file. It's how I know what I'm supposed to be doing.
You mean to say you're bound by the limits of what's written in this little document? Sounds dreadful.
I found it comforting.
Charming, isn't it? Dear Flora's father...
But now it's owned by you?
The Fellows and the Pointers have both come to claim her.
And who named it Tangle Tower?
Flora chose the name.
What does it mean?
I think it was her intention that it mean nothing at all.
From what?
This really isn't for me to say, but she had some kind of disagreement after they moved away. Flora changed the name of the house. I think perhaps she hoped it would make them feel unwelcome.
That's kind of extreme.
Yes,
Does Flora normally keep something in here?
she must do, but I admit,
Why not just ask her?
I feel like if somebody keeps something locked away, it's because they don't want to be asked about it.
Rules to live by.
That looks like it might belong to Poppy. Looks like Freya's paints.
Do you know why the pots are cracked?
No, that's very odd.
You seem pretty sure about that.
It was dusk. A feeling lingered.
Abridged version, please.
Right. Fine. I heard someone heading down the stairs, just outside my room. The footsteps were calm, orderly, so I thought nothing of it. Shortly afterward, I heard a second set of footsteps, going the same way. This time I could tell just from the sound that something was wrong. So I looked out into the hallway. I got a glimpse of Poppy disappearing down the staircase to the floor below. Didn't know what to make of it, to be honest. I thought perhaps she'd had a disagreement with Fitz, as I know those two are close. So I looked into his room, just in case, but it was empty, as was the garden beyond his window. Back in the hallway, I bumped into a very concerned-looking Penelope. She was heading up Fellow Tower to find Professor Pointer, so I escorted her. We went into Flora's room. Poor Freya was laying on the floor. Fiona, Poppy, Fitz, and Pointer were there already. Flora, too, of course. Soon enough, everyone else made their excuses and left.
Including you?
Not I. I stayed. Flora needed me.
A hammock. It's kind of worn out.
I would politely describe it as lived in. Puffer?
Yes. It's also a lamp, for some reason. Nice. A real treasure chest.
How do you know there's treasure in there?
Why else would it be locked? Plus, there's a treasure map hanging directly above it. What's the deal with that painting on the front?
Not sure. We should check that treasure map too.
Nothing.
Did you check the treasure? And what about that painting on the chest itself?
Still locked.
I think there's like there are different versions of
That was...
The padlock is just a grid reference for the map. The padlock just a grid reference for the map. The padlock just a grid reference for the map. The padlock just a grid reference for the map.
That was...
The padlock is just a grid reference for the map. The padlock is just a grid reference for the map. The padlock is just a grid reference for the map. The padlock is just a grid reference for the map. The padlock has 3 different inputs. It's just a grid reference for the map.
That was...
The padlock just a grid reference for the map. The padlock just a grid reference for the map. The padlock just a grid reference for the map. The padlock just a grid reference for the map. The padlock just a grid reference for the map. The padlock just a grid reference for the map. The padlock just a grid reference for the map. The padlock just a grid reference for the map. The padlock just a grid reference for the map. The padlock just a grid reference for the map. The padlock just a grid reference for the map. The padlock just a grid reference for the map. The padlock just a grid reference for the map.
That's
Neat. What was in the box?
More wooden models. These are a little different to the one on the desk. Shelf junk. The entire room is made of
Oh,
wood.
it's not just made of wood. I think it's the actual hull of a ship.
The entire room is
Oh,
made
it's not just made of wood. I think it's the actual hull of a ship.
a little hand-painted statue.
How can you tell it's hand-painted?
Well, the paints are right there on the desk. Also, I mean, no offense, but you can just tell.
More maps?
No, they're just blank.
Oh. A pencil drawing of a mountain on a moonlit night.
Mood. The entire room is made of wood.
Oh, it's not just the actual hull.
Shelf junk. You get a good view of the lake from here.
An old...
Probably cursed. It's a magic lamp. Can we summon the genie?
If we get really stuck, sure. A map.
That's a very boring way to describe a treasure map.
A map with a dotted line and an X marked on it.
That's a very boring way to describe.
It's not locked. It's a little wooden box for paintbrushes.
To the casual observer, maybe. They're not real paintbrushes. Looks like they're part of some kind of lock mechanism. Nothing.
Did you find a hint on those scraps of paper? It looks like a ripped-up jigsaw puzzle.
That
Each brush information we need is on the
still
paper.
locked.
So, the paper jigsaw puzzle shows the position of various characteristics of the brushes. There's a couple of brushes with each characteristic, but only one.
Still lost.
There's a couple of brushes with each characteristic, but only one.
Still lost.
There's a couple of brushes with each.
Still lost.
There's a couple of brushes with each.
Still lost.
There's a couple of brushes with each.
Still
There's a
lost.
couple of brushes with each.
Still
There's a couple of brushes with each.
Still
There's a couple of brushes with each.
Still
There's a couple of brushes with
Let's take a break.
It's a little.
I think it's a Vivari.
Come again?
See the leaves and twigs in there? Might have been for keeping insects.
It's a little wooden
To the
box.
casual observer. Nothing.
Did you find it? Looks like a ripped up jigsaw puzzle. Each
what?
brush has various characteristics. Height. The information we need is on the paper. Once it's been rearranged.
Still
So,
lost.
there's a couple of brushes with each.
Still
There's a
lost.
couple of brushes with each.
Still
There's a
lost.
couple of brushes with each.
Still
There's a
lost.
couple of brushes with each.
I'll come back later.
That painting is really something.
Why would you want it looming over your bed like that?
Maybe Freya enjoyed the atmosphere it creates.
The atmosphere of chaos and oppression?
Hang on. There's a smaller version down by the floor.
It's a photograph. A pillow with a paw print pattern.
It's a cushion.
Yeah, but that doesn't alliterate. Not the kind of lamp I choose for my bedroom.
It's cool. Looks like old mining equipment or something.
It's a fish? I think.
I think it looks more like a whale.
Fine.
Could also be a shark.
Freya's bear.
Looks pretty depressed.
He's had a rough couple of days.
Just little trinkets.
Let's leave them alone.
Do you think this was always supposed to be a bedroom?
I don't know. It is kind of a weird shape.
No windows either. Do you think this was always...
I don't know.
No windows either. There's no natural light in here at all.
I like it.
Freya's plants. They must not need sunlight? It's Freya's bed. A little bit messy.
It's a perfectly healthy amount of messy.
Freya's plants. They must not need sunlight? Do you think this was always supposed to be a bedroom?
I don't know. It
No
is.
windows either. Brushes, pencils.
They're clean, but they look pretty well used.
There's no natural light in here at all.
I like it.
Brushes.
They're clean, but they look... Painting supplies. Painting supplies. That painting is really something.
Why would you want it looming over your bed like that?
Maybe Freya enjoyed the atmosphere it creates.
The atmosphere of chaos?
Hang on, there's a smaller version
It's
down.
a photograph. It's Freya's bed. A little bit
It's a
messy.
perfectly healthy amount.
Drawings.
What's that one on the left?
Looks like two people standing together in a garden. One of them's holding a red rose. It's a little wooden box for paintbrushes.
To the casual observer, maybe. Nothing.
Did you find it? Looks like a ripped up jigsaw.
That was incorrect.
Each brush has various characteristics. Height, bristle shape, paint color, handle color. The information we need is on the paper. Once it's been rearranged, I mean.
Still locked.
So, there's a couple of brushes with each.
Still locked.
So, there's a couple of brushes with each.
Still locked.
There's a couple of brushes with each.
Still locked.
So, there's a couple of brushes with each.
That's done it.
Neat. What was in the box?
Just a photograph. Well, most of a photograph.